Hello to everybody watching today's video. Today what we're going to be doing is reacting to the most accurate user-generated mushroom trip visual simulation that I have ever seen. So strap in your seatbelts and get ready for what should be a great video. Now what I'm going to do in today's video is we're going to watch the simulation, and as a mushroom connoisseur, I am going to be reviewing the accuracy. I'm going to tell you if a mushroom experience actually looks like this. I have to preface this by saying psychedelics are very subjective to the individual, and most people are going to see slightly different things, albeit there are going to be a lot of similarities, reoccurring themes. At best, I can give you a general idea if this is what they're like. For me, your own mileage may vary. Anyway, without further ado, let's dive headfirst into this one. Alright, so it's posted by a guy named Loka, who actually reached out to me. Hi, how are you doing, man? And he makes, obviously, fantastic visual simulations. I mean, check this out. Within 2 months, he has 2.2 million views. So we're going to assume that it's really freaking good. All right, let's get this thing going. Now, dose isn't specified, but thus far this is appearing like, I don't know, depending on potency, it could be anywhere from 3.5 to 5.5. That would be my guess. I like that it seems kind of frantic. The guy's going around like, what's happening? Oh my god, everything's moving. So far, this is I would say pretty accurate. I don't know about dogs interrupting me. I don't know about like the actual, like you can see that there's a shape to the morphing. I don't know if the shape of the morphing is necessarily 100%. Oh god. But the speed in which it's breathing and kind of the motion that it's moving, I would say is good. I hate these dogs, man. This reminds me of like Mexico. All the wild dogs. Oh, those patterns are good. Yep. this kaleidoscopic type, you know, circular patterns that was coming out of the wall. I can attest to that. Oh, kaleidoscopes are overlapping visual fields. This is like when your eyes closed versus eyes open, completely synchronized, and you can't tell the difference. Another human's approaching. He's like, oh, who's this freaky guy acting weird with his camera? I'm just gonna ignore him. Some of this is honestly very reminiscent of LSD too. Wow, that was really cool. Really, really good. The only thing that I would like to see more of is personally when I ingest psilocybin, I see more of the hieroglyphic effect, and it's hard to put it into words because it's not like you're seeing actual symbols or letters. Well, it kind of is. It's like you're seeing alien hieroglyphs that just start cycling through surfaces. That's about the only thing that I think he's missing, and the fact that, you know, it was kind of like these circular, like, straightish lines that were kind of like causing, you know, the pattern of the breathing. That's not totally accurate for me. Like, that looked very contrived. For me, when things are breathing, it's more uniform and it's more organic looking, for lack of a better term. Like I don't see those types of patterns. Instead of like the patterns he had erupting out, I would see maybe hieroglyphics. It's almost like when you try to look at them to try to read, if like you can make out what the hell this alien language is, they're really hard to lock your eyes onto. And if he was trying to show closed eyes, for me, you know, the back of your eyelids are going to be red. And for me, if like, say I'm looking into the light and my closed eye visuals come out, it almost looks like morphing lava or some alien goddess I've seen forming out of the skin behind my eyes. You know, there's a few things that weren't totally on par with what I would say mushrooms look like. All right, let's do one more of this, guys. This one's called Heaven on Earth. Let's see. Oh, this one's cool. I really like the pattern in this one. It's really got the vibrance down. Everything looks so vibrant. This is very accurate. I'm missing some trails though when that car was going by. Oh, I love the wood. Wood is one of my favorite things to look at. That wood looks insane. I'd like to see it doing a bit more motion, a bit more flowiness, but the distortion still looks wicked. Couldn't tell you if this one's reminiscent of mushrooms though, but it's wild. Maybe a little bit. Oh boy. That is really cool. This one kind of reminds me of DMT a little bit, actually. I'm like on the way to the breakthrough dose. Yeah, there we go. Oh boy. All right, there you have it. Those were Loka's visual trip simulations. Honestly, those are some of the best that I have ever seen. And with artists like this, usually they just keep getting better. So if you guys want to check out his channel, I'll include a link at the end or in the comments. You can head on over and subscribe to Loka for more visual simulations. Might do a collab with him in the future if I do another one of those live trip report videos. Let me know down below if you would like to see finally a sequel to the LSD simulated visual interactive experience where we do peak effects. I think he'd be a great candidate to animate those visuals. Anyway, if you enjoy my content, head on over to our Patreon page for the uncut stuff we can't show on YouTube. Head on over to psychsubstance.shop to get your very own hooded trip blanket. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment for that algorithm. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Cheers.